I be moving. Whipping the foreign, I'm cruising. The money I'm speaking, the fluid.
This is the second date update on the 10 with Ramiro, Pebbles, and Melissa. The Get Up Crew.
Hot 96.9.
Mike.
Yes.
What's up, man? How can we help you?
Look, so I work with this girl named Gina. We work in the same building. We're in different departments, so we don't see each other a whole lot. But we went on a few dates recently, and all of a sudden things have gotten really weird around the office. She's kind of dodging me. She's been short with me, and it feels like she's been avoiding me a lot. And I just want to see if you guys can get in touch with her and help me out with that.
So, do you want us to try and get you another date, or do we want to find out what she doesn't like about you?
I'm hoping you can get her to go on another date with me, but I'd like to see what it is that she doesn't like.
All right.
She's not giving me any answers.
Well, at least we'll get you some closure. How about that?
That sounds good.
All right, cool. Hang on. Well, before I tell you to hang on, I will be remiss if I don't ask you. Is there something you think you could have done that
you possibly could have done to mess it up?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I feel like I held in all my farts. I didn't say anything too bad to her face.
Wow, the bar is so low.
Yeah. All right.
Farts are important. You got to keep those to yourself.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. All right. Hang on the phone, Mike. It's a second date update on the 10.
Now back to the second date update on the 10.
With Ramiro, Pebbles, and Melissa. The Get Up Crew.
Hot 96.9.
All right, we just spoke to Mike. This is very interesting because he's gone on a couple of dates with this girl, Gina. Now, what's interesting about it is I guess they work in the same building. Mm-hmm. So he still sees her every now and then at work.
Right.
And this is never a good sign when you've gone on a couple of dates with somebody and they are doing their best to avoid you at work, which is what Gina's doing. Good. Yeah, she's doing this to Mike. And he said, I don't understand why, because we went out a couple of times. It was great. I held in all my farts. I was a gentleman. So one more time, Mike, before we call her, is there anything you can think of that you might have done to turn her off?
We talked about politics a little bit, and we disagreed on some stuff there, but I don't know if that was it.
Oh,
it was mostly just good-natured disagreement.
Come
We
on,
weren't
man.
fighting too hard. I let's get to the bottom of it.
Maybe that's what it was. Okay, so stay quiet. We're going to call her right now.
Hello.
Hi, is this Gina?
Yes, it is. Who's this?
Awesome. We got Gina. Gina, this is the Get Up Crew. It's Ramiro, Pebbles, and Melissa from Hot 96.9. And I can explain to you why we're calling you. We got your phone number from somebody. It's a good reason.
Okay. From Hot 96.9. Am I like on the radio or something?
Yeah, let me just explain. So we got a phone call from a gentleman who would love to take you out on a nice date. Yeah, well, I'm going to tell you who he is, but let me just tell you what the offer is. So we would pay for the date. You pick the place, whenever you're free, all that stuff. We'll pay for it, reserve everything. So again, it'll be great if it works out with this guy. If not, at worst, you're having a nice meal at your favorite restaurant.
I don't know. Is this some rando guy you're trying to hook me up with?
No. Well, here's the thing. So he knows you and you know him. So I'm going to tell you his name. It's not going to be a surprise. You want me to tell you?
Okay.
Okay, so his name is Mike, and I know it's a generic name, but it's Mike who you work with, who you already went on a couple dates with.
Okay, we're going to stop right there, and I'm all set because I don't need anything from Mike.
Wait, hold on. Okay, so can I just explain to you, when we talk to him, even if you don't want to go out with him again, he said, again, he's very confused. So can you give us a reason as to why you don't like him? Because he needs some sort of closure. We'll give him closure, and then he'll leave you alone.
Okay, he's so stupid. He's getting emails from Brian from accounting. Well, what he doesn't realize is Brian from accounting has to answer to everybody, all the big bosses in the company. So everything that Brian sends out, it CCs all the big bosses. So he is going back and forth about an accounting issue, and then Brian says, hey, Mike, by the way, how'd it go with Gina? So, the son of a bitch puts in writing and sends it back, not just to Brian in accounting, but to all the bosses in my entire company. You ready? Okay?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. She's cool, but her pussy kind of stinks.
And I'm out.
All right, hold on.
I'm out.
Stop right there. Gina,
What
Mike is on the phone.
Wait,
and
can we just stop for 1 second and just say, this is a work email?
No, you're not allowed to
my
talk about
God.
me or my or anything else.
God, I hope he didn't hang up. Mike, are you still there?
Go ahead, Mike. It's story time. Talk.
First off, I didn't realize I was replying to everybody. Was it?
Oh,
Like
okay.
everybody?
You just thought
'Cause I'm not
you were
feeling so hot
talking
about
to
that.
Brian in accounting about my. Is that what it is? So that makes it okay?
Yeah, and we use that phrase as a euphemism. It's an inside joke between us. We're not really talking
What's the
about.
punchline? What's the punchline there, honey?
Who else was on the
Really?
email that I responded to?
Mr. The president of the
fuck.
company, Mrs.
God.
Yeah, in charge of my department. Do you want more? He was in on it. He's in charge of your department. I'm sure you're familiar with him.
Oh,
He friendly with you lately?
baby
Probably
baptism
not.
This week. Okay,
Yeah,
that
yeah, and it
explains a
goes
lot.
on
That
and on.
explains why some other people have been avoiding me at work.
Oh, you think so?
I thought maybe I smelled bad, and everybody was just avoiding me.
Look. Let's see if we can fix this. Gina, you weren't supposed to get that message. Mike was supposed to be talking about you behind your back. It was just an accident.
Oh, good. That makes me feel so much better. I'm ready to marry the guy now.
Oh, so are you down for another date with Mike? No. What?
No.
We never know.
No.
It's over. We know it's not going to happen.
No,
So
it's
please,
so-
done.
So way over. I'm all set. I don't need from him.
All right, I got to figure out how to fix this bullshit. This isn't even the first time this has happened to me.
Monday on the second date update on the 10th.
All right, here's the deal. You're on a date with somebody. They get into a disagreement with somebody else, and your date is wrong. You know what? Suck it up and just say they're right. Otherwise, you're going to be talking to us for a second date update on the 10th. We got a brand new one Monday morning. Be here, 8:10. Get up, crew.